In this video, we are going to talk about life expectancy and determinants of health. Life expectancy has more than doubled since the beginning of the 19th century. In the 1950s, a human being could expect to live 46 years on average. In the beginning of the 20th century, 67 years. The expectancy of life for a baby born today is more than 77 years. In the next century, a human born can expect to live up to 82 years. This is explained by a combination of factors, such as advances in medicine, socioeconomic development, lifestyles, and improved general living conditions. However, conditions around the world and in countries belonging to the same continent differ. As you can see, in Europe, the actual expectancy of life at birth is superior to 80 years in Portugal, Greece, and Cyprus, but is around 75 years in Latvia and Lithuania. In the north and center of Portugal, the expectancy of life is superior to Algarve region in the south. Even at the same city, the expectancy of life may differ. According to the Aero Healthy project, over a distance of only 8 kilometers across the Lisbon metro line, we see differences. The life expectancy for those born in São Domingos, Benfica is 80 years, while a person living in the Santa Mayor neighborhood will on average live 74 years. These differences may be explained by aging, social and labor conditions, access to employment and education, health literacy, individual choices in relation to health, dynamics of local environments, and access to high-quality healthcare services. All these are determinants of health. So to improve health, reduce illness and have great quality of life, we need to consider lifestyles, individual choices in relation to health, dietary patterns, practice of physical activity, sexual behavior, tobacco consumption, illicit substance use, among others. We should also understand the impact of environment, social relationships, and general living conditions. Living conditions refer to the context in which people live and work. These may be the general socioeconomic conditions, such as access to employment, house, water, sanitation, fresh food, education, healthcare services, culture, access to clean and affordable energy, and the design of public space. Spaces shape up possibilities or barriers for people to play, exercise, stay in contact with nature, and connect with each other. They reflect opportunities for carbon sequestration and oxygen supply, which improves air quality and prevents respiratory and cardiovascular diseases. Their configuration defines the level of walkability for citizens and adoption of soft transportation modes, which influences quality of life and independence of all people. The design of urban space also influences exposition to stress and heat, which are risk factors for strokes. The main social and environmental determinants of health may be addressed by the guidance of the United Nations Agenda for Sustainable Development, namely by the targets defined for the Sustainable Development Goals. The best way to understand this is by mapping the general attributes of a healthy community.